So what is the mind? What is the ego? By the way, who is asking the question? Is it my mind? Is it my ego? Do I still have an ego after awakening? If you call me out in the street, "Hey, Tony," of course I will turn around and say, "Hey." But do I still have a sense of identity? No. If you ask me right now, who am I? Profoundly, I have no answer. But from another level, of course, I could tell you a story about me. Hey, my name is Tony. I'm 36. I'm from there. I like this. I love traveling. I love this. But it's a story. It's not me. So, what is the mind? We all have our own reality, which is a subjective reality in relation to the mind. So my subjective reality is completely false, as yours. Your subjective reality is completely an illusion. But we can tap into a profound, deeper reality. But you have to take a step backward and observe the mind and leave the mind alone to tap into this shared reality. So what is mind? The mind shapes how we interpret the world around us. It acts as a filter. But basically, the mind is just thoughts, memories, feelings, perception appearing into this reality, into you, consciousness. So what is reality? Reality is just this, right now, without the mind, without any labels from the mind. So what is this? What is this without the mind? Can you see this for what it is? Can you see the world for what it is? Can you see a tree for what it is? Can you see yourself for what you truly are without the mind, without any concept, without any labels? Does a dog know that is a dog? Does a cat know that is a cat? Does a fish know that is a fish? Ask them, you'll see. So what is this? What is this? Is there a separation between me and this? Is there a separation right now between you and me? Don't believe what your mind tells you. Because the mind lies, constantly lies. Sorry, my camera was out of battery. So we were talking about separation, reality. So most of people have this sense of separation, which leads to suffering. Because what we all want is unity. Even unconsciously, what you seek is unity with everything and everyone. So if people suffers, it's a lot because of this sense of separation. And this sense of separation is also an illusion. So from the perspective of ego, of course, I believe I am here and you are there. But when you tap into what you truly are, when you see things from what you truly are, this sense of separation fades away. It fades away. And this is not something that you can understand with the mind. The mind cannot grasp that. It's by abiding as this that at some point you will realize that it's a profound realization that even myself, I can't explain this. Because when I was a seeker, of course, when I used to watch some satsang and the guru was saying, we are not separate. We are not separate from everything and everyone. I was, okay, it seems possible. It some way deeply resonated with me. But at this moment, I didn't realize that. So first you recognize yourself as this, as consciousness itself, as awareness. And then you realize that this is the source of everything. Everything. The source of everyone and everything. So again, don't try to grasp this with the mind, but feel it. And this is the most beautiful thing you can realize in this human experience. Because unity is love. This is true love. When you see yourself in everyone and everything, this is true love. So I thank God every day, every day. I thank the source, even if the source is here. Even if I am not separate from the source, I still thank it. I thank God every single day, every morning, every night before sleeping, to have this realization. And I think it's your turn, so don't wait for it. Make awakening as your greatest desire, prior everything. If you have food to feed yourself and your family, if you have a roof over your head, make God first. Always make awakening first as your primary desire. Because before awakening, I was comparing myself a lot, and it was suffering, when you constantly compare yourself a lot, when your mind is somehow tense, when the activity of the mind is tense, when you are constantly in this whirlpool of thoughts and you don't know how to get out of it. It's somehow tiring, That's why I wanted to so this is this suffering that lead me to this path, to this spiritual path, to realize my true self. And I focused myself on this path. So I meditated every single day at 5 a.m. I watched a lot of satsang. I read The Power of Now, which I suggest to you if you haven't read it. It's one of the most powerful books about what you truly are. So I know I repeat myself. If you haven't read it, go to Amazon and order it. It's worth it. It's worth it. So what could I say? As any word is an added value to what you truly are. What could I say? More than this, more than this silence. You are on the right path. The path to real freedom, the freedom from the ego, the freedom from the mind, the freedom from this separate self, which is an illusion. And every single person is seeking this. But most of them are unconscious about this. We all seek this. We all seek this freedom. But we don't know how to tap into it. That's why I share. I could still live my life without sharing. But what's the point of this? What's the point of this? If I had this realization, why not sharing with everyone? And sharing gives me a lot of joy. A lot of joy. Because I want everyone to realize this. Everyone. Everyone. So I deeply know from my heart that I will share all my life. It gives me so much joy to share what we truly are, this shared presence. And when I receive some beautiful email from you guys, and some beautiful comments, it gives me so much joy. So the only purpose on this human life is to realize what you truly are, what you already are right now. So you are not this separate person. You are not the beliefs about yourself. You are simpler than this. I know it's quite challenging at the beginning to realize this, but it's only the mind that complicates things. Without the mind, this realization would come up in an instant. I remember my first glimpse. I cried a lot. Tears from joy. My first glimpse was on my balcony, speaking with a friend about this. And I started crying from joy. A lot of tears. And my son was sick at this moment. And then I went to the pharmacy, to the CVS pharmacy. And I remember I was like, wow, that's so beautiful. Because my mind wasn't there at this moment. I was simply present. So I see all the all the package of the medicine pills, you know, there were a lot of colors, you see. A lot of beautiful colors. And I was like, wow. It's like everything was so fresh, you know. Everything was so new. And I was crying in the pharmacy. Wow. A lot of tears of joy. So that was my first glimpse. My first glimpse of what I truly am. And then I am some come and go into this. So then the sense of identity came back. And a few weeks later, I had another glimpse. And until I had the stabilization of my pure being, one day I woke up and it never left. It has never left me. It has never left me. So yes, I have so much joy to share this. I have so much joy to share this. And one advice, don't believe your mind. Watch it. Watch the mind. Watch the thoughts. Watch it. Don't give power to the mind. Don't feed the mind. Don't feed the thoughts. Because without a thinker, the mind is powerless. Don't feed your thoughts. Simply observe. Observe them. Next time a thought pops up, next time a thought comes up within you, just observe. Observe it. It's not you. It's not you. You are not your thoughts. So this changed my life, actually. And by doing this kind of practice, you will start seeing more clearly. You will start seeing with clarity. Because when you live with the filter of the mind, you are somehow blind. You are lost in the illusion. You are daydreaming somehow. So awakening is this. You wake up from the dream of being a separate entity. You wake up from the illusion. So don't give power to the mind. Don't give power to the thought. Don't give power to your emotions. Don't add any narrative on top of your emotions. Don't believe this inner voice. This inner voice is not you. That's so funny because, I am a father. I have a son that is almost 3 years old, and I taught him his name. You are Zach. Your name is Zach. So he begins to have this sense of separation. I am Zach and you are my father. You are there, I am here, you see. And one day, I will tell him, forget about everything I taught you. Forget about everything. You are not what you think you are. Forget about everything, Zach. You are not even your name. But at the beginning it's very crucial to have this sense of identity, of course, to interact with people, to have this world in this life, So I am constructing the ego of my son somehow. And one day maybe I will try to help him to deconstruct it. We don't know. We don't know what's coming. We don't know what will happen. So there is only one purpose here. To be. That's it. Don't add anything to this. Simply be right now. The past doesn't exist. Your future doesn't exist. There is only this now. Nothing else. This now. Now. Can you feel it? Does it resonate with you? Does it make any sense? Time doesn't exist. The time is in your mind. That's it. And without the mind, so when you become the witness, when you watch your mind, you put distance from yourself and the mind. You put distance from your true self and all the coming and goings. And you start tapping into the timelessness of your true essence. And one day you will feel it. Maybe it's right now, maybe you feel what I'm saying. So those are only pointers. Those are only pointers. But the most important thing is to listen to your heart. This is the most important thing. Listen to your heart. Don't listen to me. Listen to your heart. And be grateful for being here. Be grateful for breathing right now. Be grateful to have this sense of existence that precedes all the content of life. You have this sense of I am, this sense of I exist, I am here. You are right now. And it's for your everything. So be grateful for this. Each morning when you wake up, this is what I taught to my son. Say thanks. Thanks for being here. So take care of you. Take care of everyone. Even people that are somehow unkind to you. Take care of them. Because they are unconscious. They are unconscious of what they truly are. They have this sense of separation that creates conflict, violence, harm. So take care of them. It's very crucial. Take care of everyone and everything. Because you are not separate from everyone and everything. You are one with them. Even if you haven't realized it yet, take care of everyone and everything. And in September, my son will go to school, so I will start some new form of sharing. Maybe some kind of sad song. And thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the beautiful comments, emails, messages. Thank you for supporting me in this sharing. So don't forget we are one. I'm not the person that knows something. I'm not here to teach you something. I'm here to unlearn what you think you are. It's more of this. Unlearn, decondition yourself. It's a kind of deconditioning. So that's the purpose of all the teacher. To share this shared presence and to unlearn. We are not here to teach you something. Yeah, my camera is out of battery again, so it's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later.